Hello everyone, Mr. Bean 35000 VR here, and it looks like I've got some interesting news to share. Well, actually some pretty bad news. So you know how DS and Wii both have online, and you've got online games and you can play together, and it's pretty nice. It's been on the go for an awfully long time now. Started with Mario Kart DS on the DS. Well, Nintendo Wi-Fi connection is shutting down, which means that all of the games that currently use the Wi-Fi connection are not going to be working anymore. And this isn't the same as the announcement that was made a long time ago about how certain features of WeConnect 24 were just going to vanish. It was minor at best, like the news channel and the forecast channel. This is the actual Wi-Fi shutdown. And to iterate the point, they've got examples of discontinued functionality, which makes it pretty clear that you can't search for other players anymore. There'll be no leaderboards. If you've got Ghost Data, user creative levels, hint hint Smash, and Mario Kart, you're not going to be sharing them. Global Trade Station is obviously Pokemon, and other downloadable content. Not like there was an awful lot of that, but nevertheless that is gone as well. Now it's worth noting that this is only in reference to Wii and DS, not 3DS and Wii U, because they use Nintendo Network nowadays. They've changed names, they've changed systems, so it's just in reference to the older games. But they've provided this massive games list of what's vanished, and yeah, unfortunately enough, especially for most people who subscribe to this channel, Mario Kart Wii is on the list, and that's particularly bad news for both custom tracks and regulars, because unfortunately we use Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to do matchup for custom tracks worldwide, and even if you don't play on the CTWW, it still kinda sucks. They've also got this announcement on the Japanese version of the site, and they've got it organised much nicer actually. You can see everything properly. Mario Kart Wii is also in there, and they've got the announcement of discontinuation. They've even put up the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection logo. So basically anything with that on the box is not going to have any online services anymore. Offline play still works and whatnot. But yeah. So, what do we do from here? That is the question. And you see, as I'd said, CTGP Revolution is going to get affected by this. Like, our own update server is going to be able to provide updates all day, every day, but we can't find players for you. So CTWW will end on May 20th as well, unless we do something about it. Now, here is the thing. In fear that this might one day happen, a few people have already started to analyse out the network traffic between Wii, DS, and Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to try and get a feel for how it works. Because obviously, if the service goes down, well, the Wii for one and the DS for that matter, they're both hacked to pieces basically. They are broken wide open. We can see exactly what goes on inside both of them, etc., etc. We've got full control basically. So the ultimate aim of the game will be, for the people who analysed out the network traffic and whatnot, and for those of us with a lot of time on our hands, will be to hopefully create replica servers that can function as Nintendo Wi-Fi connection servers, but don't use Nintendo Wi-Fi connection to do their work. So a server, say for instance, hosted at somebody's house. Maybe that's probably not the best example in the world, because well, it could get a considerable amount of traffic. But I would like to take a look at things from the Mario Kart Wii point of view. Obviously, I'd love to shift our custom tracks onto a new server where we can just search for players freely. But it would be also nice to drag the regular tracks back into action as well, because I know regular Mario Kart Wii Wi-Fi is played a lot, even though there are a lot of cheaters on it. We could solve that. Now, the thing is, a lot of regular players are like the people who are just searching on Nintendo Wi-Fi connection because they're bored and whatnot, probably don't have major mods on their Wii and whatnot. I can guarantee that everyone who's got a CGP Revolution channel has got mods to a certain extent. If we can make this CGP Revolution channel do anything particularly nice, then it will be able to provide the alternate servers and whatnot, and automatically patch them into the game and stuff like that, which could indeed restore both worldwide and custom tracks worldwide back to functionality. Now, I need some opinions because I'm not sure how many players of the worldwide service will want to use this. Because, like, I can see custom tracks worldwide surviving nicely because if we were to get an update in time before Nintendo Wi-Fi connection is shut down, then it would be a seamless update in which you get another update akin to how we always send them out. So, automatic update from within here that just changes the server information and whatnot of Mario Kart Wii, and then we'll have something waiting for you out there. That would be great enough for the custom track players. Now, I can see regular players wanting to use this, I'm just concerned about how many. So, because this thing is a major download and stuff like that and whatnot, I'm not sure whether we should do something along the lines of, if we can create mirror or replica servers, should we fuse custom tracks and regular tracks and just have everybody play together on one big region? Sod regional races and all that business, just put everyone together with the custom tracks and the regular tracks, all votable, and just have a good time out there. The reason I would do it like this, because I'm aware that a lot of regular players do not want to touch custom tracks because they are maybe not up to scratch or whatever. Prefer playing on stuff that Nintendo designed and whatnot. And I can see that they would want to use a service that does not feature custom tracks, but I'm just worried about the numbers. Like, if we could prove that this would be very popular for both regular tracks and for custom tracks, then there'd be no reason to force everyone to play together. We could still have the minor separation that is already, like, the minor separation that already exists. But yeah, if there's not enough players, then I think we should consider merging them. But yeah, I'd like some opinions on that. I'd like to get a basic idea of how many people. Now, I'm just talking for Mario Kart Wii for the time being. I'm not sure how universal Nintendo Wi-Fi connection is. It seems pretty generic, but like if we're lucky, we can just have one server that services all games for Wi-Fi connection. But you know, I just get the feeling that it won't be that easy. Just speaking from experience, it's never that easy. So just speaking from Mario Kart for now, opinions. I want opinions on whether we should try to keep the should we? We will be trying to make a new server, but should we keep the CTs and normal tracks separate, or should we just merge everyone together and just have everyone play everything at the same place in the hopes that we'll be able to build a service up? I mean, it doesn't have to stay that way. We can start out small, and eventually, if more and more people start to pick up CTGP in order to play Wi-Fi again, then we can make it bigger. We can separate the two again at a later time. So yeah, I'd like some opinions on that. And well, yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about this. It's kind of a shame, really, like I said. In fact, it's very much a shame, and hopefully over the next 2 and a bit months we'll be able to come up with something that will turn this away from being a minor disaster and into something that hopefully we can continue to use forever, as long as we can continue hosting servers. So yeah, that's that. Well, thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope we can solve this. See you all again.